As we gather around the fire with our friends and family, I look around and wonder how Great Wolf Lodge came to be. In truth, it's a good story, quite an interesting tale. And the story begins with two of our friends, the Beaver Brothers, Tooth and Nail. Tooth and Nail are different, as brothers can sometimes be, but both enjoy building things with the logs they get from trees. Everyone, get out your tools and pretend that you have beaver teeth and you're chomping down a tree. Chomp away! Chomp faster! Go, 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 go! Good job. Do you hear that? Watch out! Whew. Great job, you chomped down a tree. Good job, Wolf Pups. Nail is creative and likes to daydream about new ways to have fun. Tooth likes to do everything exactly right. He's the responsible one. One day, while they were working and fixing things around the woods, they heard a squeak, a crack, and a whoosh. What's making that sound? Everyone go squeak. Everyone go crack. Now everyone go whoosh. Great job, Wolf Pups. Those sounds didn't sound so good. They looked and saw that logs were falling from a pile they had stacked nearby. When would it stop? They could not tell. That pile had been very high. When the logs stopped falling all around, Nail looked at it with pride. Do you know what this is? Do you see what I see? We've made a great water slide. Water slide, cheer if you love water slides. Awesome. Now make your best excited water slide face. Great job. Tooth let out a sigh, shook his head, and took a long look at the mess. I don't know. There's a lot to do, but it could be a slide, I guess. It will take some adjustments, Tooth said to his brother, to make this slide just right. And Nail said, just think about all of our friends who will want to ride it all day and all night. So Tooth set to work, inspecting the logs that would make this amazing new slide. And Nail took off to tell all his friends that he and Tooth had made a new ride. The first one that Nail met was Oliver Raccoon, and he told him the big news. Oliver thought for a second and said, I think I have something that you can use. I'll run and get my computer. It has a program that can calculate and measure. It may help Tooth figure out how to make this slide even better. Your computer would help. That's a great idea, Oliver, Nail said with a smile. That will certainly help Tooth make an even better slide with the wood from our log pile. When Nail ran into Wiley the wolf, he told him all about the slide. Wiley suggested that inner tubes might make for a smoother ride. Inner tubes? Well, someone has to blow those up. Everyone, pretend you have an invisible inner tube and help me blow them up. Whew. Good job, Wolf Pups. What a great idea, said Nail. I'll tell Tooth right away. Maybe we can get this slide up and running before the end of the day. So Wiley took off to share his idea to make the water slide better. And Nail smiled as he thought to himself, this will be the best water slide ever. Wiley's so smart, isn't he? Here, on the count of 3, let's all howl like Wiley going down a water slide. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Great job, Wolf Pups. Sammy the squirrel overheard what was happening and had an idea of her own. What if we give everyone a souvenir, she suggested. Something that they can take home. That idea is good too, Nell told Sammy, but what kind of souvenir? Well, maybe, Sammy said, as she held out her camera, a photo of the fun they've had here. Pictures? That's a great idea. Everyone get up and pretend you're either a photographer taking pictures or maybe a model posing. There you go. Pose, kids. Awesome job with pups. Great work. It was coming together so much better than planned, thanks to all of their friends' great help. And Nell thought he should get back to the slide so Tooth wouldn't have to do all the work by himself. When Nell returned, he saw Tooth wasn't alone, and all their friends had been working on the slide. He saw Brindley Bear at the very top, getting ready to take the first ride. Brindley laughed with delight as he slid down the slide and he heard the cheers of his friends. And when it was over, he ran up to Tooth and said, "I wish this day would never end." And Wiley looked around at the rest of the wood that Tooth and Nail had piled and got an idea that he just knew would make all his friends smile. "Hey, Tooth and Nail," Wiley said, "can you help me think of a way to build a great big lodge where all our friends could stay and play?" "That's a great idea," Nell said to Wiley, and the brothers started the job. And today, what they built is where you now sit, and they call it, say it with me, Great Wolf Lodge. Everybody howl! We're glad you spent the day with us and can spend the night with us too. Now head on off to sleep, because in the morning there will be more fun stuff to do. Thank you all for joining us for story time.
We told a story, we told a tale, we took a fun adventure in bright color.